Alright guys, so long time no see. It is Wednesday, like 11:20, and I'm at our little student success summit. This is the second year they've done it. Last year was the first year. We're at a different school this year. It's a new building. It just opened up last year. It's not a new school. They just built a new building for a school. But I guess compared to last year, this place has less parking, or because last year I feel like it's more people, but I think there was more parking spaces. So also this year is only one day, where last year I think it was 2 days, which like, okay, I think they had the like registration stuff available maybe in March or April, but far in advance. But last night I was thinking maybe I won't come, so yeah, I actually got here a little late, maybe 10 minutes late. Well, okay, they said that you could like sign in and they would provide like breakfast from 7 to 7:55. I got here like maybe 8:10, but other people were late too, so I didn't feel bad. Didn't miss much. Like, I saw the main speaker, and I think so. Now we just have like little breakout session. One I signed up for is for 2 hours, so like before lunch and after lunch I'll be going back to the science thing. They just changed the person to the new science content specialist, because originally the old one is my new vice principal, so I thought they still had his name on it for a long time, so I thought he was going to be it. So it's supposed to be geared towards students with disability. That's what the focus is supposed to be, but I don't think this science one is focusing on that, so I don't know how helpful it would be. And then I left my sheet in the room that has my courses I signed up for. I think one is like on behavior, but it's like not behavior management, it's like dealing with de-escalation. That's what it was, de-escalation, and I forget the other one I signed up for. Okay. But this not really going to be a vlog, it's going to be more of an update. So I was planning to like do this on the way here, but I was rushing, so I was late. Alright, so if y'all remember from my last vlog, which I think was a day in the life. Oh, also this is the school where we came. This is the school that we came to during that one time for dance camp. And I was like, we just going to go see their dancers. This is the school that we came to. But anyways, so in my last vlog, I said something was wrong with my pay. And I was right. They didn't change the tier, which is based off degrees. So they moved me from provisional, but to just someone with a bachelor's degree, even though I graduated with my master's degree, just because according to the PSC, because they didn't request a tier change. I'm like, okay, you know that I have my master's, and that means pay change. Like, I feel like that, since it's dealing with education and stuff, we think they would take initiative, but no, apparently not. So we had to, they literally just did it like last week. Which is, so I emailed the person, but I never heard back from, I don't know, like she's supposed to send that information to the pay people. I don't know if she did, because last time the pay people sent, the pay specialist sent via email like, this is your new monthly thing. Yeah, but whenever they do fix it, there's going to be a lot of back pay. Also, regarding pay, we are getting a raise, like all Georgia educators, or at least public educators. I don't know about how it would work, like at private school. But we are getting a $3,000 raise. Don't know how that's gonna look actually in our paycheck, but yeah. So that's nice. I'm trying to think what else. Don't know specific, like exactly what my assignment is. I think it's still going to be science, but the principal never sent anything. She did send, however, like a little update, and there were some changes, like personnel wise there were some changes. Also our schedule changed. Like if you follow me on Instagram, I posted what our new schedule will be like. So originally our schedule was, so students can come like at 8. We say don't come before 8 because nobody's going to be there tomorrow then, but students still be there like 7:30, some of them walking, so they really have no excuse to get there that early. But at 8 we open up the gym and they stay in the gym. At 8:40 they would be, no, at 8:20 they would be released to go to breakfast. If they're not going to breakfast, then they stay in the gym to 8:40 when we release everybody to go to class. And then when we got Chromebooks, that wasn't until March, we let them go at 8:35 so they can pick up their Chromebooks first. Okay, so this year, oh, okay, yeah. And then they're supposed to be in the first class, like last year, they're supposed to be in the first class at 8:55, no, at 8:50. And then classes were 55 minutes long, 5 minutes in between ILT, 30 minutes, that was in between third and fourth period. And then lunch started at 12:25 until 2. We had 3 different lunches, so lunch A, B, and C. And then that was it. This year, so they have what they call homeroom. So they're going to be released at 8:35. That's in the schedule. They call that homeroom, but it's only for 5 minutes, I think. It might be for 10 minutes actually. I don't remember. But yeah, so homeroom first. I think that's to get their Chromebooks. Although I don't know what's going to happen because they're supposed to be able to take them home this year, so we wouldn't need that time. I don't know. But they're only going to have 3 minutes in between classes, and classes will be 57 minutes long. They moved ILT to the end of the day. And lunch is moved up earlier. It starts earlier. That's going to be interesting. I don't know what they expect to happen during ILT at the end of the day. Is it hard enough getting them to work when it was in the middle of the day? It's going to be even worse end of the day. I think I'm going to have 6th grade. It looked like my schedule was the same. I don't know, because it was weird, but it looked like basically it was exactly the same, including my planning period, just ILT moved. So I would still teach physical science, then life science, planning period, life science, earth science, physical science. That's what it looked like. But then it looked like it changed, so I might have planning period second, which that's early to me. I don't know. The schedule was a little off because of the homeroom situation. Yeah. So that is our schedule. We already, I think I already told you that they're going to be wearing uniforms. That was confirmed. They also will be able to carry clear book bags around, which is probably why they reduced time in the hallway, because most of them probably will have a clear book bag. I'm not going to need to go to their locker. So yeah. Now, personnel changes. So obviously, you know, we know people left, so they would need people to replace them. That's not the only thing that happened. They like moved people around. So So we have something called an academic dean. I'm not exactly sure what that role is. So we know we have principal, vice principal, or assistant principal. I think it's assistant principal, not vice principal. But principal, assistant principal, then academic dean, academic coach. That's like the hierarchy. The academic dean is moving into a classroom position. She's going to be a special ed teacher. I don't know if she's going to be teaching content or being a co-teacher. Not 100% sure about that yet. So the academic coach will be moving to the academic dean position, and then the person who was the magnet coordinator, who was also a teacher in the magnet program, science magnet teacher, she's going to be moving to the academic coach. And then one of our basically 8th grade science teachers moving to the magnet science position. So yeah. I don't know, that was just kind of weird. So that would be interesting, because we do have that one special ed teacher who just had her baby like in June, so she's going to be out for several months. I don't know if she's planning to come back. Like, I heard her ask our outgoing vice principal, who's going to be a principal at an elementary school, if he had any openings like around the time she was coming back. But she may not be coming back to our school. Who knows? So that would leave that math position open. We would need someone to teach math in a small group setting. I think that was pretty much all the changes. One of our front office personnel left, like, I guess she waited to tell them she was leaving. Because we have like 3 people who work in the front office. There's like an attendance clerk. I guess a clerk for the counselors, I think. And then I don't know the specific title of the other one, but yeah, there was 3 people. I guess the one who's been there the longest is leaving. So like, one person started maybe last year. She started maybe November or December, so she's still relatively new. And then they hired someone like maybe February or March. Like, I think it was in March, because like right before testing was in April. So she's basically brand new. I'm not sure about the new person they hired, but don't know if we're going to have a school-based LEA. That's what we really need, is a school-based LEA. So that's basically it so far with like school that I know of. We have pre-planning that starts on a Thursday, so we're gonna go to school Thursday, pre-planning Thursday, Friday, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, students come to school on Thursday. So we're gonna be at school for 2 days, and then it's gonna be the weekend. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do vlogs for that, because it's just gonna be weird. I don't know. And also, personally, like personal updates, I think I'm probably going to be here for another year, because I don't know. Originally I was thinking I was going to get a new car, but I kind of want to see if I can go overseas like in the next 5 years, in which case I wouldn't really need a new car because I won't be able to take it with me. So I don't know. That's what I really want to do, is go overseas. So I'm looking into some TEFL certification. So yeah, I'll be in the school district. I don't know if I'm gonna stay at my school another year. I might put in a transfer to go to an elementary school. And then I still might move after that. Because I could get paid more in another district. So. And yeah. So I might do that. Also, if you follow Latanya from Smarty Style, you know that she went on a trip to Finland recently. She went through a company called Book Bag Tours. Well, I decided to go on a trip next year. It's already like signed up and paid my first fee. That's next summer in July to South Africa. Like, if I was to move, I think the district I plan to move, I'm pretty sure they start in July. So there's no way I would be able to do that. Because I would have to do like new teacher orientation. And the trip is like 11 days, which is pretty long. I wish they did a little bit shorter, like 8 days. I feel like 8 days was the perfect, like, but yes, 11 days. And now there's someone sitting next to me in their car. So I would just check. Hey, so it is 5:08. Just got home. Super hungry. But I wanted something. So they did like, yeah, so they did like regular raffles, and then they just had these stickers on like the right armrest. So it was like, if you have a sticker on your right armrest, stand up. So I got this bag. It has like a big thing of Kleenex, like 4 packs of Kleenex, hand sanitizer, and oh, a pop up thingy from TRS, Teacher Retirement System, or Georgia. That's funny. And I guess the bag. I'm like, super hungry. Took forever trying to get out. Saw several teachers, like I said earlier. I think some of them were there just because of the stipend, really. But I'm hungry. I'm about to eat, then do some dishes and relax the rest of the day. 1 week. We only have 1 week left. It's crazy to think about, just 1 week. And then back to regularly scheduled programming. I think I'm going to start getting up early on Monday. We'll see. Because you know I like to go to the gym before, like in the morning time. So then I'll just ask my trainer if we could just go ahead and start on Tuesday with our regular or normal time. I won't have to get up as early on Monday because the gym doesn't open until 5 anyway. So the other days I'll try to get there 4:30. Maybe I'll film, but I don't know, we'll see. But I do want your opinion on how I should do these next 2 week videos. Because like I said, we have pre-planning for 5 days, but it starts on a Thursday and go until the following Wednesday. And then students come back on Thursday. So maybe I'll just do the first 2 days of pre-planning. One of those days we have a 6th grade orientation, and then we have regular, I don't even know what to call it because technically it's not registration. They have like registration and verification. Registration is for students like new to the district or students who are going to a different school and they need to like get their records and stuff to the new school. Verification is where they bring in their proof of residence basically, and they can go ahead and choose their electives, get a locker if they want a locker. we call it registration, but I think technically it's verification. So one evening will be a 6th grade orientation, and then another evening will be registration for everybody else. And they normally require us to be there and work. So yeah. Then there's gonna be like a contact day for all the different content areas. I don't know if we like have to meet. We didn't meet last year, so I don't know if we have to like meet, or I don't know how that works. We have a new content specialist, obviously, because the old one is now our vice principal. So she's big into project-based learning, so that's one of the sessions I went to, was hers on, yeah, project-based or inquiry learning, which I would love to do, but yeah, I feel like it wasn't really focused so much on students with disabilities. Maybe it's just the trainings I selected, I don't know, but I wish they would focus more on adapting what they have for students with disability. That's how I feel like it should be, but like I said, I won't be going to the one next year. But that is probably going to be it for this video. Just update things that I know of. Yes, so thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video, which I don't know. Like I said before, it'll probably just be the first 2 days of pre-planning, maybe, or maybe I won't vlog pre-planning at all. Let me know your opinion on what you think of how I should do it. So I'm not sure, but I will see you in my next video.